Today I'm taking you on a journey to one of the most iconic cities in the world, the magical Paris. The city of lights, the city of love, and a cultural hub. But today we're focusing on its lesser-known, mysterious side, the catacombs that lie deep beneath its streets. Over the next few minutes we'll uncover the history, mysteries, and fascinating facts about this underground labyrinth. Get ready for a journey into the depths of the earth, where every wall holds centuries of history. In the 18th century, Paris was facing a serious problem: overcrowded cemeteries. Over time, this issue became so severe that bodies began to decompose on the surface, leading to numerous health and sanitation problems. In 1786, the authorities of Paris decided on a radical solution, moving the remains from the overcrowded cemeteries to the abandoned limestone quarries beneath the city. An enormous operation of transferring the remains began, which lasted several years. Every night, in a procession, carts carried the bones through the city to their new resting place. Thus, the Paris catacombs were born, a labyrinth of underground corridors intended to solve the problem of overcrowded cemeteries and provide a dignified resting place for the city's residents. The transfer of remains began with the Cemetery of the Innocents, the largest and oldest cemetery in Paris, which was the source of the greatest sanitation issues. The first years of the catacombs' existence were full of challenges, but the place quickly became a symbol of modern approaches to the city's problems and a unique testament to the history of Paris. The catacombs were not only a practical solution, but also a place where the city's history and culture gained a new, extraordinary dimension. The Paris catacombs are one of the most extensive underground labyrinths in the world. They stretch for about 300 kilometers of corridors, of which only a small part is open to the public. The structure of the catacombs is intricate and fascinating. It consists of numerous chambers, corridors, and chapels that form a true underground maze. In one of the most famous parts of the catacombs lies the Empire de la Mort, the Kingdom of Death. The rules for visiting the catacombs are strict. Only designated routes are accessible to tourists, and visits are conducted under the supervision of guides. Remember, due to the delicate nature of this unique heritage, visiting the catacombs requires adherence to many safety and preservation rules. As you walk through these dark corridors, you can see not only piles of bones, but also various inscriptions and symbols that have been added over the centuries. Each part of the catacombs has its own unique history, creating an unparalleled mosaic of Paris's past. The Paris catacombs conceal many fascinating stories and facts. They hold the remains of over 6 million people, including notable historical figures such as François Rabelais, the French writer and satirist, and Charles Perrault, the author of many famous fairy tales. The catacombs have become the source of numerous legends and myths. One of them speaks of the mysterious Portier de Philippe Auguste, who was said to have discovered a portal to another world within the catacombs. But it's not just legends. Extraordinary events have taken place in the catacombs. During the French Revolution in 1793, royalists hid here. In the 20th century, the catacombs attracted artists and explorers. In 2004, a group known as UX discovered and renovated a hidden underground cinema equipped with a bar and restaurant. Today, the catacombs are also a site for scientific research. Geologists and archaeologists study not only human remains, but also the geological structure of Paris. Each part of the catacombs has its own unique history, from medieval limestone quarries to modern-day discoveries. Exploring the Paris catacombs is an unforgettable experience that takes us deep into the history of the city. To visit this fascinating place, it's important to know a few practical details. The catacombs are open every day except Mondays and holidays. It's recommended to book tickets in advance, as the number of visitors is limited and the catacombs are very popular. The tour lasts about 45 minutes and covers approximately 2 kilometers of underground corridors. It's advisable to dress warmly, as the temperature in the catacombs is around 14 degrees Celsius year-round. Safety is a priority. Tours are conducted under the supervision of guides, and photography is allowed only in designated areas. Always remember the rules of etiquette. Do not touch exhibits, do not leave trash, and respect the tranquility of this place. Exploring the catacombs is not just a history lesson, but also a unique emotional experience. You'll feel the atmosphere of mystery and respect for those who rest beneath the streets of Paris. If you have your own memories or photos from the catacombs, feel free to share them in the comments. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey into the Paris catacombs. I hope our story has inspired you to personally explore this remarkable place and immerse yourself in its dark yet fascinating history. If you enjoyed our episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to catch more adventures. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.